What's up, YouTube? Coming at you with a little bit of an update. We took Rocky1 out yesterday to play in the mud. We had a good time. We also got stuck. It's cool. So we didn't really plan to go out and play in the mud. We were actually intending to go out and we were going to get in some rocks and stuff, and there's a couple of good hills back there in that area that I know of that we're gonna go test out, you know, the crawling ability and everything. Well, you remember how I said something in one of the first videos about how it'd been raining non-stop around here? Yeah, well, so because of that and the location that we went to, we found out that that area was just, it was a riverbed, and if you've ever wheeled in a riverbed, you know that that's not one of the best decisions that you can make. So anyways, we went out, we played, we had a good time. We didn't play for very long because we got stuck, and plus I just didn't want to tear anything up right now. We just want to go out and play. So Brandy is very inexperienced with wheeling. I'm not exactly the most knowledgeable person either, so we made several mistakes yesterday. That's okay, it's all a learning process. We're having fun, and that's what truly matters. So one of the mistakes that we made is we did not let down any air in the tires. We were running 35 psi in all four. We were in an area that we really shouldn't have been, and if you notice whenever on the video, whenever it shows to where I'm hooked up with my truck and pulling the ZR2 out, the Bison out, you can see off in the distance where we were headed. Had we made it through that spot that we were at right there, we were not going to make it through the next spot. So it's probably a good thing that we got stuck where we did. But anyways, so we went out, we played. We did get to test out the suspension a little bit and some of the ruts. It handles very well, pretty smooth and everything, even on some of those big old ruts and everything. It's kind of impressive how it did. Things could have been better. Man, I love that sound. Anyways, things could have been better. We could have made better decisions. A lot of that was on me because I know like this much, and Brandy knows almost nothing as far as four-wheeling. Close my visor here. It's kind of cold out. 49 degrees to me, that's freezing, especially on a two-wheeler, and I'm about to get on the highway where I'm running 60 miles an hour. Anyways, 60 and then up to 75. But anyways, so we had fun. We tested out some things. It handled very well as long as you were in an area that just wasn't too deep. Some of these ruts you can see from the drone to where we're kind of splashing around and playing and everything. Some of those ruts are very deceiving. So from the air and even from the inside of the truck, they don't look very deep, but they're like 18-20 inches deep. Some of them are even more than that. You can feel the skid plates sliding across the mud and everything. So the video really doesn't do it justice. It's some deep stuff. And then if you look in the video where we got stuck, you can see the front tires drop off, and then the back tires, they drop off, and I swear to you, somebody's been stuck in the exact same spot before, because as soon as we did that, I felt the front drop, then I felt the back drop, and we just came to a complete stop. I told Brandy, I said, just stop, because I knew what was going on. I knew that we were in the tracks of somebody else's, and if she kept going, all we were gonna do was get buried even more. And we didn't have the recovery tools. We didn't have anything really to get ourselves out of that mess that we had just gotten ourselves into. But it's cool. I called my mom. She brought me my truck, and I was able to back up to it, hook up, and just snatch it right out with little to no problem. Now I will say this, getting my truck out there to where we were stuck, I almost got stuck in the big beast, and the only reason why I didn't get stuck is because, well, I kind of abused the old mega cab. I was running through some of that stuff pretty close to 40 miles an hour because whenever I was going a little bit slower, oh girl, she was just sinking down. So that would have been really bad. I had to call a tow truck out to snatch out two of my vehicles. Wouldn't have enjoyed that very much. But anyways, so we went out, we had fun, we splashed around, we played for a little bit, and got to kind of test out some different things, and we're very happy we just got a lot of learning to go through. There is something that we need to work on, and that's getting some recovery equipment in the truck with us, and we need to have a better plan so that way in the event that we ever get stuck again or we have some issues, then we'll be able to fix. Hang on a second. Love that. Anyways, we'll be able to take care of business and don't have to worry about calling, phoning a friend, you know, hey, I'm stuck, can you come help me unstuck? But anyways, so we went out, we had fun, we took a brand new truck out in the mud, splashed around, played, and got stuck. And Brandy was really upset. She was like, oh man, I messed up, this and that. And I'm like, no, look, that's my fault because I told you to do it, so you did it. You're learning, I'm learning, we're learning, we're having fun, we're finding out what the capabilities of the vehicle are. And it's very capable, but if you put it in a spot that it shouldn't be, you are going to get stuck, and you're going to get stuck quick. So with that being said, we're loving it, we're playing. Oh, I will say this about the skid plates, man, I love them, and I forgot how much I hate skid plates because they collect everything, hold on to everything, and it is a pain in the butt to wash everything out. So that way you don't have anything, you know, binding up or getting in the way of your U-joints and stuff like that. But anyways, good times, had fun, short video, we loved it. We're gonna do it again, probably not there and probably not alone. We're gonna try and find somebody that has recoverable assets nearby, so that way if we get stuck again, we can get the snatch right out, you know what I'm saying? So with everything all said and done, the one thing that I can say that I enjoyed the most is a smile on this woman's face. This right here made it worth every bit of it. So until next time, enjoy, have fun. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, keep up. Next week, I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop another video next week. We're doing some interior light upgrades with some LED lights on the inside. Anyways, but look for that video coming up. It'll show you how to do it, and she's doing all the work. Remember, I'm putting her to work. She's doing the job. So anyways, I'm rambling on. Enjoyed it, loved it, can't wait to do it again. Deuces.